guys, and welcome back to another vloggy, the last one of 2021. That is so crazy. I wonder how many videos I did in 2021. A lot has happened in 2021, and this is gonna be my recap video. Sorry I don't look all cute. Y'all know I don't look all cute for sit down videos or any videos, but we're gonna do a little recap. I did one last year of 2020 and I loved it. I just start by sitting down with you guys and talking about a recap of 2021, my New Year's resolutions, goals, all that fun stuff. And then we have that super cute montage that I love having for each year. So this year was interesting. It's better than 2020 for sure. There's a lot of change, and I'm gonna use my Instagram and kind of go through each month and kind of get the gist, and let's go through a summary and we can add little pics and clips and stuff, and I'll just tell y'all what I can remember, and we're gonna go through it so I can look back and then we can just see where I've grown. This does not feel like this year. All right, New Year's kicked it off in Buckhead, Atlanta, baby. That's where we started everything. And then in January we went to the Colts game when my best friend Sydney, if you know the OG roomies, Sydney's boyfriend Jacob is on the Colts. Well, not anymore now. At the end of the year he's transferred to the Seahawks, so now I gotta go visit her in Seattle. So I can like buy Colts stuff, but we're a Jacob fan, not a team fan. But yeah, that was really fun. I went with like all my girlfriends. It was a huge girls weekend plus Jacob. It was so much fun in Indy. There's not much to Indy, but we had fun in it. Started the second semester. What was that semester? I think it was Med-Surg. Yeah, Med-Surg 2, which I struggled in. It was very hard to pass, but I did. Right off the bat, took a trip to Miami. I got like a comped hotel, so I went with Lily and Meredith. It was so fun to get away. It was still like COVID, so we were very safe and didn't do that much, wore masks and all that, but it was really fun. Just chilling, getting away from school for a little bit. Super fun. And then January, I was truly struggling with nursing. Like, I was truly like, I don't want to do this. Like, I literally, actually that comes in April, but I literally sat my family down and was like, listen, like, I'm having a freak out. I want to change my major. I do not want to do this anymore. I will do 3 more years of school if I have to not do this anymore. Like, I was so dead set on changing. Like, it is so crazy looking back. I hated it. And I think I won freak out at clinical because the floor I was on looked so much like the floor my mom was on in the ICU, and I just freaked out and had to like run out of the room and start sobbing, and everyone was like, what is wrong, girl? And I was like, I don't know. And that never happens to me. Like, I'm never triggered like that for that stuff. So it's just weird, but my teacher was so nice. But yeah, I think that had to do with it too for a second, and I was just like defeated and burnt out. February, me and Liv did a girls trip to Charlotte. There's pictures from that, and it was so fun. We literally did a photo shoot in the room with a red rose. We just had a girls single Valentine's Day, explored Charlotte. I had a blast, honestly. It was so much fun. Good little girls trip to get away because all my roommates have boyfriends at the time I didn't. March, went to Charleston with the roomies because Mac, my roommate's from Charleston. It's so fun and nice little getaway. So that was a good little getaway, and it was just starting to get warm. So it was very nice. I also went to the beach with Liv and Cam and Jackson. And Cam and Jackson go to Auburn, and Liv is my best friend, so I went with her. And it was so fun. It was just another beach trip to Destin. It wasn't Destin, it was near that. But I had 2 beach trips in March. Can you tell I was getting beach fever? Then April, this is where we grinded, y'all. Cheer practice was going crazy. We were like, oh my gosh, it could get canceled again, but maybe not. Cheer was in its height. Like, we were just practicing back to back. We couldn't go on spring break, which sucked, but we had a senior trip planned, so it was fine, but it still sucked because Daytona's in April, and that's when our spring break is. Our spring break is in March, and we can't go during practice. But Daytona was so much fun. Like, we had such a good last year. Here's some pictures from it. I left competing with all my friends for the last time. We didn't do very good, but I was so proud of my cute little stunt group. Like, we were just so cute and little, and all of us are so tiny, and we're like the little engines that could and sometimes couldn't. Like, so we were so nervous, like, and we hit the last day, and so after our performance, everyone was like kind of sad because we did bad, and we were too, but like, we were like, you know what, we're so proud of us. Like, we hit on the band shell both days. Like, we really did that. And before we went on, I did our team circle prayer and made our coach cry, and a lot of people cry. I was like, what? I did not even mean to do that. I opened my eyes and was like, what the heck? Then also in April we had cheer semi. Here's some pictures from that. Super fun last year semi, except it wasn't my last. I still had another one because I'm a 5th year. And then also in April I drank around the world in Epcot, which was so fun. It was for my friend Michaela's 21st. Here's some pictures from that. It was so freaking fun. Like, we were all by Mexico was the last one. How we did it, Mexico was the last one, and we were like hammered, but like a good happy hammer, not like a sloppy. So it was so much fun, and I love her family. That was just a blast, a last minute little trip. And we took some grad pictures with the roomies, and they graduated. Here's pictures from that. And like, It was my grad party too, but I wasn't graduating, but we were like, we can't just do 3 people. So I took multiple grad pictures. And then the best part of 2021, Cabo. Here's a ton of pictures from that. Cabo was so much freaking fun. Me and 6 of my best friends, was it 5 or 6? I can't count. 7 total. So fun. We stayed at, where did we stay? Cabo San Lucas. Hotel Rio Santa Fe. We got the all-inclusive, so we splurged, but it was so worth it for the free drinks and free food all weekend long. All of us a week straight, no parents. So fun, y'all. Just drinking, eating, partying, bus club, another club. We mostly stayed on the resort, but we did go off the resort a couple times. We were safe, don't worry. We met a group of guys that were very nice, and we hung out with them, and we went on so many yachts, y'all. We just were living our best lives, getting invited on yachts. And then we did this little, what's it called? It was this little boat, and it had that like little thing where we day drank on. Oh my god, it was so fun. It was this, whatever you call this, catamaran. Yeah, we did that, and it was so freaking fun. And we met some really cool people. We drank and danced. It was so much fun. If you get in Cabo, if you know Mango Deck, it is such a fun bar. The Office is such a fun bar. Oh my god, 100 out of 10 vibes in Cabo. We just thrived. We have to go back. We said we want to do that girls trip once a year, like annually. And then I got back from Cabo and kind of got my life together, chilled out, but also got my life together because I was moving to LA June 1st. I made this decision. My dream was to live in LA, and so I wanted to try it for a summer. So I booked, it was very expensive. I booked an Airbnb for 2 months near Courtney, my friend. We went in Burbank, and if you missed the LA vlogs, go watch them. And then I rent a rental car, which is so expensive, and then a flight, but it's fine. It was so worth it. And so June 1st, moved to LA. Not actually, obviously, but for 2 months. And me and Courtney just did all the stuff. We went to drive-in movies, movie theaters, Hollywood, all the fun stuff. I did dance classes there, hiked. I even got a job at a medical spa. I did Arpel Medical Spa for a little bit. I worked the front desk to see if I would like that route of nursing. And it's good because it made me realize I don't want to do that route of nursing. I'm sure it's for some people, but it's not for me. I just realized, I guess I didn't realize it's not always like a young crowd coming in. It's a lot of people like getting like stuff, which is fine, but I don't know, a lot of the nurses were like, no, the money isn't here, and they were like, I like bedside more, which is crazy. But maybe I was just at the wrong spot because I've heard such great things about aesthetic nursing, so maybe it's just like I didn't like where I was at. But they're really nice, and they have a good place coming up and coming. So, but then I realized I really want to focus on living LA life because I worked 9 to 5 there every day, and I couldn't hang out with like my friend Amanda and Avery. So I was like, I'm missing so much. I'm only here for 2 months. So I quit that, and then I started doing other stuff. But yeah, met Amanda and Avery, got really close with them. Avery I kind of knew from home, from UGA, or from Sydney. Amanda, we've known each other through Instagram. We finally met in person, and we just freaking were soulmates. Like, I love her. I think we spent every day. Like, I would literally sleep over there so many nights, and we would just party it up. And it was really fun, like the party scene. Like, we got invited to really cool parties and met really cool people. And it was really cool for like just to say you did it, but then I was just like, I feel like this would get so tiring. Like, this isn't the lifestyle I crave. Like, I don't want to just go to a party to meet somebody famous. Like, half the time I didn't even, like, sometimes I wouldn't even want to go, and we'd go just so we could meet people, and we'd be like, oh my god, why are we doing this? So I don't know. And there was just a lot of fake people have been over this. Like, a lot of people just care about social climbing, how you look for Instagram, and I just think my mental health would not be okay there. But such a good time. Liv came to visit. It was so fun. Went to the Dodgers game, did all the stuff. Sorry, I'm like looking at my Instagram to see. For my birthday, my friends Erin, Haley, and Callie came and to visit me and Courtney, and it was so freaking fun, y'all. Like, I'll insert pictures too. My birthday, my 22nd birthday, so freaking fun in Malibu. We had a picnic. Like, what? That was such a dreamy birthday. It was just surreal. And Haley, Callie, and Erin came to visit me and Courtney, and it was just so freaking fun and just so beautiful. And Amanda came, and just such a good birthday. We went to Catch like 28 times. I'm just kidding, but like Catch was our freaking place. I got a tattoo. It was my mom's 1-year anniversary on July 21st. So, or sorry, July 18th. And so I got a tattoo. It's where I got my 1 day at a time tattoo. And I love it. Like, there is nothing I regret about this tattoo. I love the spot. I love the font. I love the placement. I love what it says. I love how it's facing me. I love everything about it, and I'm so happy with it. I was scared getting back here would make it like crooked. It still kind of can be depending on how you go, but I love it. It's so dainty, and I like rushingly picked the font onto font, so it worked out really well. Then Coco came to visit. We went down to Laguna and the OC Fair, did that for a little bit. It was so fun. And then when Coco left, I left like a couple days after. Said bye to Amanda, really sad. Got back, went to Charleston with C Mac and her mom and Kaylee, and it was just such a very like refreshing trip. Like, hometown, refreshing, back on track vibes. Then started school, moved in with Autumn and Anna. So fun. We decided we were gonna romanticize senior year. Did all this stuff. I went to visit Liv in Charlotte, saw her new beautiful place. So fun. Saw my big Amanda. They're like live near each other now. And then we started freaking game day tailgates. Y'all, here's pictures of tailgates. I thrived this year tailgating. Like I think I might liked it better than cheerleading. Don't get me wrong, I'm so glad I cheered 4 years, but like I loved tailgating, and all my guy friends, even though they've graduated, came back. And then me, Austin, and Alex were the only ones who were still students, so we would always get student section tickets, but all of us tailgated together. Everyone came back from years past. So freaking fun. The Gamecock walk, I'd go see Chad, and just so fun. And then I'd go to some away games. Like I went to the Georgia game to see Mick and Coco, and then yeah, just super fun. We went to the Tennessee away game, which was so freaking fun. Yeah, the home games were so fun. And we had so many night games. Like I think only 1 or 2 of our games weren't a night game, which night games are so hard to not get like super drunk, because you wake up, we went to Soda City, got like a coffee, something small at like 11, got ready pre-game. By the time we got to tailgate, it was 2. There's no food at the tailgate if there's no parents there. All drinking in the game. Drinking. If I was too drunk, I wouldn't get food. So it would just go all day long until night, and it was just a mess, but so fun. Went to a country concert. That was interesting. Why can I not even remember the name? Kaylee would be so mad at me. But I went with Kaylee and Max, so it was really fun. I borrowed cowgirl pics, please. Music Midtown was a highlight of my 2021. I went with Kennedy and Mick, and then like Liz, Gabby, Kelsey, all of them, and it was so fun. It was in Atlanta. Piedmont Park, we thrived. I saw Tate McRae. Oh my god, my favorite singer ever. Ash Nico kind of popped off. But yeah, we saw Jonas Brothers, Miley Cyrus, pictures from Music Midtown. Oh my god, so fun. I never knew how much I loved like huge crowd concerts, like just going like Meg Thee Stallion. We were like, it was like an out-of-body experience. So freaking fun. And my outfits kind of popped off, if I do say so myself. More tailgates. Then we went to Miami. So the Colts played the Miami Dolphins, and so I went with Sydney and her friend Allie, who her husband's still in the Colts. But so fun. Me and Liv went to Miami, and we just had a freaking girls weekend. We went to the beach, we chilled, we just did all the fun stuff. And then the Colts game was so fun. I just love seeing other places, stadiums, and going to sports games. Just such a fun time. We went to like rooftop dinners, went out to the club Live in Miami. Oh my god, such a good time. We had a blast. And then, oh my god, another highlight, Puerto Rico, baby. My very first influencer trip. It was with my management, Table Rock, and then it was also with Discover Puerto Rico. They sponsored it, so it was beautiful, y'all. I've never seen such beautiful scenery. I love exploring other places. If you didn't know, I went abroad my junior year or sophomore year. I went abroad to Europe, like Greece and Italy. Go watch those vlogs. I have really good vlogs, but I didn't have like many followers, but they're really good vlogs of like Greece and Italy, so I definitely want to go back. So it's really cool to explore Puerto Rico, just somewhere like far away, and like I don't know, it was so beautiful and so fun. And I already met Gretchen before, but I got to meet Audrey, who's now one of my besties, and we might be moving to the same place soon. And then Gretchen, of course, was so good to see her and get closer with her. So it was so freaking fun, and we just felt bougie ordering room service and champagne, and oh my god, just so fun. And one of the coolest things was we went to this rainforest, and like I'm so afraid of like water and stuff, like oceans, but I jumped off the cliff into the rainforest and it started raining. So beautiful. Went to Charleston again, see Mac and Kaylee, always good for an away game because there wasn't anything going on in Columbia, so I went to go see them. Then I went to New York. Me, Mac, and Autumn went to New York for Halloween. It was so much fun, you guys. I fell in love with this place there. First, we started off by, right when we did it, we changed real fast, hit the ground running, went to Barstool, and my friend Kat invited me to be on her podcast, Chicks University. Go check it out. So fun. I love Kat. I can't wait to see her again. And she gave us a tour of the whole Barstool headquarters. If you haven't watched that vlog, go watch it. It's so good, and it was so fun. After we went to, and it was my very first podcast in studio, so it was very cool. And she said I talked so fast and like so much. It was so funny, but like I did good, I think. I still haven't listened to it. Everyone listened to it, said I did good, but I'm scared to listen to myself. And then we went to dinner at this really high rooftop bar in New York. And then the next day, walked around, got brunch, took pictures. Halloween, we were the Powerpuff Girls, so freaking cute. Went to this really nice club. We invited Kat and she came. It was so fun. It was Etiquette or something in Sony Music Hall. Amazing. I bought some really expensive freaking shoes that I don't regret. I love them, but they're really expensive. The Dunks, Off-Whites or whatever. Went to Harry Styles concert. Me and Mac had those iconic matching outfits. So fun. I'm not a huge Harry Styles fan, but I like him and I love Mac, so we went for her and it was so fun. Got a New York bagel and bam, that trip was incredible. We all just bonded, just walking the streets talking about life and stuff. Came home for Thanksgiving, chopped my hair off, which I kind of want it long again already, but I'm so indecisive, so that's me. Thanksgiving with the fam was super good. It's my mom's birthday, so we celebrated. We went to Soda City so many times, like before every game day, I think. because they're on Saturdays in Columbia. Last game day was so fun against Clemson. Put my little hair, got a picture, really cute picture with Chad. Sydney came to visit, which was so nice. She needed a little southern weekend after she's been in Seattle forever. So the roommates were reunited. And I started studying for my last exam, and I was so nervous because it was really make it or break it. Like, I kind of had no other option. You guys saw my last nursing exam vlog. If you didn't, go check it out. It's so freaking emotional. Like, you're gonna cry. But took that, passed that, got really emotional, and passed nursing school, y'all. Freaking did it. So that was really nice, but the studying, I cannot believe it. There was so much, but there's always so much. But by this point, I was still waiting for final grades to go in. And then had cheer simming with Ryan and Lily, so fun. I happened to wear pink dresses, but it was really fun. Filmed some more videos, started Vlogmas, of course. Graduated college. Felt so surreal walking across that stage. I was like, what am I doing, y'all? And then, yeah, just finished, packed up, moved home. I feel like I just did something, but I really didn't. We just had Christmas, Vlogmas, graduation stuff, seeing family. Now we're here, y'all. Now we're here. That was a little bit summary of my year. And I'm very happy and thankful for everything this year. So now let's go into my New Year's resolutions. I don't know how big of a resolution person I am because I feel like it's always like, oh, you say this and then whatever didn't happen. But I don't know. So here's some ones I've been writing down. I want a good skincare routine. I go to bed, I'm like, whatever, good night, I'm done. Nope, I want a good skincare routine. I know my face isn't bad right now, but I just want one. I just want one. So I gotta figure that out. Okay, another one is I want to start therapy. I've been saying that forever. I used to go when I was little, but I didn't want to. And now I just want to do it because I feel like it's good even when you're not like, oh my god, you need therapy. Like, it shouldn't be a stigma. I just want to do it at least once a week to like clear my brain. I really feel like it'll help. I want to cook actual meals. I don't want to just do boxed frozen stuff, eat out every day, which I've been so doing that with how busy I am. I kind of want to get back, learn how to cook, like take the time to make healthy 3 meals a day moment. I want to focus more on my style. I don't want to just like work out in ugly clothes, go ugly clothes, which is fine, but I want to like be proud of what I'm wearing and pick out cute outfits even for walking the streets or lounging or working out. I don't know, I just want to feel cute and focus more on fits in 2022. I want to walk everywhere more instead of just driving and being on the couch. I want to walk, and yeah. I want to do daily devotionals. So I'm gonna be bringing my Bible and Jesus Calling, and I really want to do daily devotionals and maybe even like journal more, whether it be about that or just life. But I really want to get and do that in the morning instead of bringing my phone. Like, why don't I just want to do a daily devotional? And I say that so much, but I want to do that this year. And my room where I'm moving to has a little balcony, so maybe I could go out there and have my morning cup of coffee and do a little daily devotional. I want to go to church every Sunday. I'm not saying I'm gonna make it, but me and Autumn really want to do that. We found a Hillsong, is that the name of it, near our place where we live, so we might try to do that. I want to do that. I want to read more books. I'm in Colleen Hoover, and I just got Verity for Christmas if you saw, and I started It Ends With Us, but I need to start it over because I started at the beginning of the school year, so I need to do that. Because reading is just, it just gives me such a calm like sense, and it's not like you're on your phone, like just actually reading like a hardcore like book. This is a farm book, but I won't be reading that. I want to do more filming pictures. This is my Olympus Stylus Zoom 140. This is my film camera. My aunt also gave me one for Christmas. I need to try out. She just had an extra one. Like, it was from when they actually used it, so she gave me a ton of films, so try that one too. I just need to remember to take more film pictures because I love them. I've only got one roll developed. I need to finish this one. They're just really fun to have. And then I want to do no phone right when I wake up and right before I sleep. I know I'm gonna break that rule, but I would just love to wake up and not consume my phone and go to bed not consuming on my phone. I want to stop feeling guilty when I eat something unhealthy. I really want to focus on like my mental health and relationship with food. I say that every year, but I really need to work on it. So yeah, that's gonna be a goal. Like, I should be able to eat what I want and not feel guilty about it. So that's the goal. And yeah, so those are what I have so far. Obviously there's more, but those are just what I have jotted down. So I hope you guys are having the best New Year's Eve, and I hope you guys stay safe tonight and have fun in a safe way. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I was rambling, but thank you so much for everything in 2021. I'm so thankful for you guys and this platform and all your support, and seriously every comment you guys leave in my YouTube video, like, please comment. Like, even if you don't like it, just comment. I love talking to you guys. Another goal is gonna be to respond more to you guys, so I want to talk to you guys in 2022. So comment on my videos. I love when you guys leave a comment. It means so much to me. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the new year.